The qualified equipment used for the lost form casting play an important role in the lost form casting process. The choice of excellent casting equipment is one of the key factors to improve the quality of the final molding casting. The casting equipment researched and developed by Shijiazhuang Rio Lost Form Casting Equipment Company Limited bring huge profit for more than 400 of foundry enterprises. Now we will take Handan field of millions of tons production line as an example to show the specific details of real equipment in all directions. In the wide area of lost form casting, the preforming machine and hydraulic molding machine is the main manufacturing equipment. The preforming machine adopts the most advanced PLC technology. We can adjust the mixing time and evacuation time according to the process requirements. The whole machine can be operated simply by only one person. It is characterized with flexibility, reliability, and low breakdown rate. The hydraulic molding machine fills the preformed and cured foam bed into the model after undergoing the hydraulic drive. And then they are heated, compressed, formed, decompressed, cooled and demolded automatically by the machine. At last, the required foam patterns are made. These models possess the advantages of the concise sizes, small processing assignment, smooth surface and good internal quality of casting. The yellow area of lost form casting process is mainly to coat the model with special coating of Rio company and to dry the model in the drying room. The drying room is characterized with automatic heating, automatic control and ensuring the successful casting process. The black area of lost form casting process mainly includes vibration molding and casting replacement. The negative pressure sandbox moves to the vibration table by the pushing device in order to add the bottom sand. The Handan field uses the negative pressure sandbox whose size is 1000 by 1200 by 1100 mm and the steel plate whose thickness is 6 mm. When the casting is evacuated in the sandbox, the most perfect negative pressure field is formed in the negative pressure sandbox. Therefore, the casting model poured is formed well, and the welding structure could satisfy the requirement for the strength. The vibration table in Handan field is mainly the three-dimensional airbag vibration table, which is applied for vibrating model sand in the modeling of production line design. Its load can reach 6 tons, and the vibration breadth can reach 0.5 mm. The vibration acceleration is less than 1 gram. It mainly takes advantage of the airbag to lift and drop. The cylinder clamps the sandbox so that the exciting force can be transmitted to the sandbox to the largest extent. It has a function of frequency conversion, which can be used for the vibration of different casting. The operation is simple and easy to maintain. The negative pressure system has the second compaction function for the model sand vibrated and compacted. It can improve the static friction force between sands. While evacuating the gas, the flow speed of molten iron could be increased, so the casting process can be conducted smoothly and orderly. The swept volume of negative pressure system of Handan field is more than or equal to 25 cubic meters per minute. The electric machine power is 37 kilowatt. It is composed of the negative pressure tank with the diameter of 1000 mm, the negative pressure tank with the diameter of 800 mm, and a vacuum pump of 2VE 252. The vacuum pump forms a vacuum and a pressure airtight container by inhaling residue gas. Thus, it can create a stable negative pressure field for the sandbox. After turning over the sandbox by the automatic turnover machine, we should paint the casting with coating. The dry sand will fall off at a time. This kind of automatic turnover machine is mainly the hydraulic bottom bracket style turnover machine, whose main motivation is hydraulic pressure. It can cool naturally and its running temperature falls below 60 Celsius degree. It can realize turning over setbacks in the production line and fall back to the track so that the production line can be ran smoothly. The sand processing system is a very important manufacturing procedure of a whole set of the lost form casting equipment. The model sand is cooled first by the sand shakeout and water cooling machine after turnover, and then it is transported to the separator conveyor, whose transportation rate is 25 tons per hour. Its main application is to sieve sintered clatter in the used sand. It is equipped with the wind cooling system inside, and it can reduce the temperature of model sand. It is featured with the reliable structure, the strong exciting force, the efficient sieving rate and safe usage. The selected qualified model sand reaches to the horizontal cooling machine for cooling by the jet hoist, whose production rate is 25 tons to 30 tons per hour. This product is featured with small volume, convenient installation, and connection with the dust removal system, which can enhance the dust removal effect of the whole system. The powder sieving is mainly used to screen the small particles and powder and enhance the breathability of the model sand. The sieving net is convenient to change, efficient to screen sand and non-pollution to the environment, which is an ideal environmental protection equipment. The production rate of a horizontal cooling machine of Handan field is 25 tons to 30 tons per hour. The cooling water volume for use is 40 to 60 cubic meter per hour. It mainly adopts the wind cooling, water cooling, and atomization cooling to cool and dust the model sand. The sand processing system, which takes the horizontal cooling machine as the main tool, is compatible with the function of center sand warehouse. It can save the investment of the equipment, and the equipment can be controlled with frequency conversion. The running speed of the model sand in the horizontal cooling machine can be adjusted in order to the effect of temperature control. The temperature in every mode of the sand control can be controlled so that we can examine and control the temperature efficiently. The model sand cooled is transported to the storage sand bucket for using by the transportation equipment. The storage sand bucket can store the model sand processed by the sand processing system. It is equipped with the material level meter when the model sand reaches the height of material level meter device. The machine has the function of automatic alarm and closing down. At last, it can combine with the whole sand processing line. The function of pneumatic transportation system is to transport the model sand. The sand quantity transported by pneumatic transportation system of Handan field is 20 tons to 30 tons per hour. This system can transport the model sand stably, and the transportation speed is medium. It has the characteristics of low noise, light impact force, small abrasion, and long usage time. The driving force of the equipment comes from the compressed air. There is no need of other electric power driving. We can save much money in equipment investment and driving force. There are dust removal pipes in every node of the whole sand processing system. These dust removal pipes would eventually lead into the two-stage dust removal system. Its main function is to deal with the dust in every node of the sand processing system. Its work theory: the fan brings the dust into the dust removal machine. The greater particles enter into the dust removal machine. They are discharged from the opening of shakeout sand under the gravity. Little dust particles are fleeted in different chambers by water-quenching dust removal machine. The clean air separated from gas and water is discharged into the atmosphere and meet the requirement of national environmental protection. Except for saving cost, it also has a stable structure and easy to operate. The sand processing electric control cabinet Adopt the PLC touchscreen to control the pneumatic control vibrating table, shower type set control, set checkout and water cooling automatically. The electric control cabinet mainly controls the major equipment of each unit. Test device and material level meter device, and it realizes the alarm and linkage control of closing down and starting up. For many years, the customers of Rio Lost Form Casting Equipment Company have been spread over the whole country. We bring much benefit to more than 100 companies. After the equipment of Rio Company are put into use, the annual output of Handan Taoyuan Wearing Resisting Alloy Company Limited can reach 10,000 tons. The annual output of Yunnan Heching Kaixin Industry and Trade Company Limited can reach 10,000 tons. The annual output of Xuzhou Hualing Machine Manufacturing Company Limited can reach 20,000 tons, etc. More than 100 enterprises from the whole country have witnessed the miracle brought by the Rio casting equipment. The experience can improve the quality of equipment. The equipment can guarantee technological craft. The Rio Lost Form Casting equipment have pushed the Lost Form Casting craft to the summit. We believe that the choice of Rio Lost Form Casting equipment must bring about the peak times for your career.